you have to good at like basic programming, so basic object oriented programming. First of all, in India, Salesforce development role is very high demand,
So hello everyone, and today we have with us Mr. Rupam, and he's here to share his experience with us. So before moving ahead with the interview, first of all, tell us something about yourself.
Okay, thank you so much, Sahana. Is like Sonia. Sonia, just okay. So thank you so much for inviting me in your YouTube channel. I am Rupam Patra from Calcutta. I have completed my BTech from Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology in Computer Science and Communication Engineering. Yeah, that's it from myself. Yeah.
Okay. So would you tell us something about the company you're currently working with?
So, okay. So currently I am working with Bugenda Tech. It's a new age startup and it's a Atlanta based, and it has like expand his business in 4 locations: Dubai, Canada, UK, and it's working with data science, Salesforce, CMS, web development, and also various like marketing stuff also they're working with. So it's a basically service based startup, and they also some product in app exchange, in data science also they have some like good product, so it also going in the market. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. So what are your responsibilities? I mean, what are the day-to-day activities that you have to do? What is your job profile specifically?
Okay, so as I mentioned, I am a Salesforce developer in Bugenda Tech. So as a developer, we have to like in Salesforce, so Salesforce is basically a platform. It's a product. So we have to customize for the customer business need, according to customer business need. Okay. So if some like we have to in startup, when you working with startup, you have to taking the at first you have to taking the requirement from like client, then you have to analysis and you have to select the design first, then you have to try with the Salesforce. So how to is it in Salesforce features you have to complete the requirement or not. So then it's not possible, then in our role is come, so like developer part, so we have to write the code, we have to test the code, then we have to move in the production. Yeah, that's like, yeah, so all the Salesforce thing is like Salesforce developer role is going in that way.
Okay. So was it a campus placement? Like during the interview, how is the question and answer process handled at your company?
Okay, it's a campus placement. So at first they will like give my like written test. So it's basically the verbal reasoning, all the kind of stuff, and some 3 coding question. It's basically confirmed basic data structure question. It's not very difficult. Okay, and after that the interview, it's very smooth, I can say. So they don't like, if you don't know about Salesforce, they don't care. If you have good understanding in business, if you know how to communicate with the client, and your problem solving skill is very important in that case. Yeah, they look into those kind of candidate who grab this concept very fast, and they can communicate well with the client. And the data structure is also important, the basic data structure. They don't focus like the high-end data structure, they don't need. Okay, so yeah.
Okay. So as you know, the skills are really very important in any of the profession we go for. So what are the skills that are needed for your job profile?
Okay, for Salesforce developer, you have to good at like basic programming, so basic object oriented programming. Okay, and if data structure, basic data structure, and like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, those kind of skill, like if you have, so that like it's bonus for you. Okay, but basic programming is important, and apart from that, CSS, JavaScript, and if you know the like Apex in Salesforce we use Apex for the backend programming. So if you know that, so it's like very good. Yeah, okay. You can crack any interview, so it's not make any problem for you.
So any resources that you want to mention for gaining such skills?
Okay, so there are many resources in like available in YouTube, in Google you can search. So I can tell you some YouTube channels. So they have like good content. Shrey Sharma, his content is really good. Apex Hour, you can search on YouTube. Apex Hour, their content is like high-end content. So if you prepare from those content, you can crack any interview, I can say. So and also there are like Udemy course, and okay, Salesforce has own learning platform. It's called Trailhead. So it's a great way to start with your journey with Trailhead. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's resource. Yeah, there's many resources. You can like start with anything. Look, Trailhead is like from you. They can give you a path so that you. So okay. So if you want to going in Salesforce and if you want to be a business analyst, okay. So Trailhead has decided a path so that business analyst role should they can like complete those module for business analyst, for development, for the another module. So yeah, that's it.
So any advices that you want to give us to our future aspirants who wants to join the same role as yours?
Okay, so first of all, in India, Salesforce development role is a very high demand, you know. So if you know basic coding, you have like you have understand the problem very well, and you have communicated with very efficiently with the client, and you know the some like sales business, service business. So yeah, you can like get into the Salesforce. It's very like it's a booming industry right now.
Okay. So at last, what has been your experience overall working with the company, and as a whole over, what has been your experience?
Yeah, for me, when I joined in Tech, I am a fresher. I don't know about the Salesforce. Okay. So right now I can say it's great journey so far. So in Tech, they provide like a remote culture from day one, from their day one. So not my day one. So yeah, because we know that so in pandemic going on the 2020. So yeah, not that, but their day one, they provide complete remote culture. If you want to work with office, you can, but if you want to work with home, so they also provide those kind of work. But yeah, though like those like senior I have, so they are very kind. So yeah, there's like a very smooth process, not a very difficult for me. Yeah.
So thank you so much, Mr. Rupam, for joining in with us today, and it was great talking to you. Of course, your advices will be helpful for our subscribers.
Okay. Thank you so much. Bye bye.